Alright, I'm here again. I hope y'all had a good weekend. Cause my weekend has been mostly chill. I didn't really do anything. There it is, okay. I said there it is because I tried starting the stream earlier and I didn't see my video there for some reason. It just wouldn't pop up, but now it's there. So I can go ahead and edit the thumbnail right here. Okay. Session 5. Hey AI world, welcome. Welcome, man. I hope you're having a good day. My day has been good. So, I'm gonna start here in a second here. Just give me a minute. Yeah, welcome, man. Finally made it. I know you've been like trying to get into my streams here. So welcome. Hope you're having a good day. I just got on, so you're just in time. So you're all good. Just gonna make sure. Oh, I hear you. Yeah. I'm just gonna check the audio real quick before I start. Alright, it's alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and start here. Dude, it's always, look how many same people there's up here. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry that your save got corrupted. But yeah, I'm continuing here again. I made a load of money last session, probably the most I've made so far. I'm already halfway done with my goal here, but I don't know if I'm gonna make another giant leap amount of money in this one. I can't really keep promises because I'm actually terrible at keeping promises. Like I say I'm gonna probably like, I say I might go for a threshold and I either don't go for that threshold or like surpass it by way more. And I say that because yeah, I've played these games before. I say that because last session I told myself I probably wasn't gonna make it to 400 million, but I actually went way above that and I ended up getting to 500. I initially wanted to go a little longer, but I was getting really tired, so I ended up just stopping at like just about 500 exact. Nearly 500 million exact, and that's that. But I made quite a lot of progress. Probably the most I've made so far out of all of my streams I've made. My second most is the first one I did. I haven't actually watched the season 2 of Squid Game. I honestly haven't really gone into that series. I gotta like get in bed. I gotta like watch that because I haven't even seen like the first season of Squid Games. So I gotta spend time to watch it. So I haven't seen the new season 2 for Squid Games. All I know is that Call of Duty's having the collab with Squid Games, which is kind of crazy. But I haven't watched the show. I might have seen a tiny bit of it, like a tiny bit of season 1 when it first came out, and I heard it was like really freaking popular. But I haven't given myself time to actually like properly watch it. Oh crap. But my day has been chill. I haven't really done much. I just got on, so I'm about to start off here. You don't really earn anything for 1 billion. I'm just doing it because I want to do it for fun. This is like the only like classic GTA game that doesn't have like a money cap, because every other Grand Theft Auto has like a money cap, so it caps at 999 million. But in this game, from what I've heard, there is no cap. So you can actually go past 999 and get to 1 billion, and you can even go to, you can even reach up to the 32-bit integer, which is like 2.14 billion or something, which is the max, like the real true max. Oh really? Dang, you had that much money? Shit, dude. How did it get corrupted? Like, did you like lose your save file or something, or did it just, did it just get corrupted by itself? Cause dang, that sucks. Well, I want to get to 1 billion because I don't think anyone has ever tried going for it in GTA 3, and I kind of want to do it just for fun, and just also as like a little memory for I don't know, for myself, I guess. Like something bored I did in my life. I grinded for $1 billion, and not GTA 5, GTA 3. And so far I've already made about halfway to my goal. And I'm a little happy for that. I'm kind of surprised I made a lot of progress last session. Quite surprised on that. I'm a little happy too, because I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer every time I do these. I just hope nothing hope nothing random happens. Oh, okay. So you saved your game with your like $800 million save, and you accidentally like replaced it. That's what I can assume. Ah, okay. Dang, man. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I feel I sort of made the same mistake with one of the vehicles in the game, like the bulletproof Patriot. I had that as one of my vehicles, but I saved the game after I used it, and I don't have it no more, which is a bit unfortunate because that's like the best vehicle in the game. Doesn't get blown up by bullets anymore, but sadly I lost it. Yeah, 6 unique vehicles too. I never really had any of the special vehicles, like the ones where they can't take damage from like different things, like bulletproof or fireproof or explosive. I never had any of those vehicles. You had to do like these weird like workarounds to make it happen. Like you got to get in during missions, but I never really thought of it since I only wanted to play the game normally. The special cheetah. Yeah, isn't there like a bulletproof cheetah or something, or special proof one, whatever it is? No, now that I think of it, wasn't there like one, there's a variant that like it can't get blown up at all, right? I think it's in Turismo or something. Best way to get is by tank. How does it work? Do you like block the driver and steal it? Cause I'm not really like an expert on like how to get like the special like damage buff vehicles. I never got invested in those special vehicles. I only just messed around in the game and complained about all these vehicles are weak, but I never tried using like glitches or getting the special missions in, or special vehicles in missions, I mean. Oh, okay, you push it in the garage. Yeah, I bet you it probably is hard. It probably would be hard because of how janky the tank is and how finicky the car movements is. That's all I can think of, because I was actually using a tank at one point when I was doing this goal, and the damn thing flipped on me, like just randomly. I don't know how, the tank just flipped, and I actually ended up dying. Because I had 6 stars after me. I had cops after me because I was firing the cannon after these dudes, and also just firing the cannon for a speed boost, but I ended up killing a lot of random people, and I ended up getting 6 stars in the end. I got killed by the military. A bit unfortunate. So I'm not using the tank again because it's gonna be suicide. I'm just using the regular cop car. Oh, okay, so you're on PC. Well, I'm playing this on PS5, so I'm not a PC gamer. Oh, this dude over here is going in circles. I hate it when they do that. Oh. I just hate how easy it is for cars to flip in this game, and the fact that when they do flip, or like roll over, it's like nearly impossible for them to roll back to the right side. It's like impossible. It's so so hard. Because it's like they slide on ice. That's basically what it feels like. Oh, okay, I see. Pretty cool. Yeah, I never played on PC. I always stuck to like consoles because that's what I grew up with, and I always feared that if I were to get a PC, I would probably do terrible at playing on it. I grew up playing PS2 games all my life, and then eventually like 360. But I grew up playing with these older GTAs on the PS2. I played them to death because I was one of the few lucky kids out there who was able to play this when he was young. And got away with doing all sorts of crazy shit, like going on freaking 6-star rampages. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I played these games to death when I was a kid. I still do. I just been lately playing a lot of GTA 5 because I've been trying to get trophies on that game. Not necessarily the platinum, because the online trophies, I've heard they're quite fucking hard. I might not go for those, but I'm just going for story mode trophies on GTA 5. They're quite fun. I was just playing that earlier before I got on. And here I am back here again, just trying to make some more progress because I am getting pretty close. I can't really tell you how much I'm going to make in this stream. Yes, I have 100% of this save file. I've had it for a few years now. I just haven't really played it that much because I haven't played much of GTA 3 since it's kind of hard. Not because of the controls, but the cops are just crazy in this game. Like, all I really do in GTA 3 is just go on rampages. That's all I ever really do, just to mess around. I've 100%ed this save many years ago, and I haven't really attempted to do it again on a separate save file. I usually just 100%ed one time only with my games and just call it a day. I initially was kind of skeptical on doing it back then, but I wanted to. GTA 3 is easy for me. Yeah, I feel like if you played it long enough, it would be easy, but for me, I mostly grew up playing San Andreas. 3 I was sort of good at, but only like because I used cheat codes and stuff. Like, I try to avoid using cheat codes in rampages to make it more challenging and more fun for me. That way I actually gotta worry about dying and stuff rather than just using the health cheat and all that stuff. But I enjoyed GTA 3 back then. I still sort of do. Not as much as a kid, but I still have fun playing the game. It's just, I haven't played it recently. I've only recently started playing it a lot just because I thought of this random goal. And I'm working my way up to try achieving it. Because, why not? I want to. You don't get anything, I just want to do it for fun, that's all. And it's a slow process, but I am making progress every time. I wouldn't say every day because I'm not doing this every day. I usually I don't know, I can't really give you a consistent schedule on when I'll be on the next time. Because I either would probably take a few days off from it or get on like next week. The handling and speed is better. I used the FBI car before I started streaming. I tried using that car, and I don't know. I felt like the speed of it was a little slower than the regular cop car. There was a guy that was on the chat the last session who also said that the regular cop car may be a bit faster in terms of speed. I think he said like also the it's a bit stronger as well, the FBI car. But I actually was using the FBI car at one point. Yeah, the acceleration, yeah, because I feel like it takes off kind of slow. But maybe maybe on one of these sessions I'll use a FBI car and try it out, because I've only used it once, and at first I was using it, but I ended up flipping it by accident. I haven't gotten a new one yet. I gotta go down to the freaking like docks and get one. I forgot you can even get one from the docks, because at first I got my FBI car from getting 5 stars. I get a car to come down, and then I just put it in my garage and just pick up all the police safe house. And then they called the stash house. Oh my god. I can't talk. I have so many. My grammar is all over the place. I make so many like spelling mistakes when I talk. So pardon me if I like say stuff that doesn't make sense, or if I stutter randomly, because I do that a lot by accident, and it drives me crazy. Little here and there. But I will try using the FBI car on one of these streams, just to give it another go. Dude, my record on flying the dodo is, I suck at flying the dodo. I must have only gotten like I don't know, 20 or 30 seconds of flight time with that, because I can't fly the dodo in this game. This game, I've tried looking up guides, but I always end up freaking sinking and crashing into the freaking road or in the water whenever I try to fly that thing. I tried flying it, but I'm terrible with flying with the dodo. I gotta like look up a guide to know how to fly it again, because all I know is how to take off, but I don't know how to stay in the air. That's the thing, because like when I'm in the air, it's like I only can stay on the air for so long before I start sinking. Yeah, that'll be alright. Normally I don't even fly the dodo whenever I play this game. It's just like, oh, I maybe try like once in a while, but never. I never really fly the dodo at all in my spare time. I remember looking up a guide, and all I got from it is how to take off, where you have to like point the plane down in a way where you start hearing sparks and you have to lift it. That's all I know. I don't know how to stay in the air. Like, I don't know if you have to angle it in a certain way that makes you stay elevated with height or somehow gain height. I don't know how to do any of that. The furthest like I ever flown was like from the airport to just barely getting to Stoughton. And when I mean by barely, I mean like crashing in the water near the docks. Hi, man. Hey, Pop Smoke. Oh, shit. Hope you're having a good day. Because my day has been, my day has been fine. We're just talking about me flying the dodo. What's up, Zero? We're talking about how far have I flown in the dodo in this game, and I'm terrible at flying the dodo. It is bad. I can't stay in the air, because all I can do is just take off, but I cannot fly. I cannot fly the damn thing. I just sink and crash in the frickin' road or in the water or something like that. I'm terrible at flying a dodo. I gotta like look up a guide or something to like know how to fly it properly, because all I get from it was, how do I fly? Yeah, I made 500 million. Yeah, we know you've played these games before. Yeah, I made quite a lot last session. I managed to get to I honestly wasn't expecting to get 500. I was hoping I'd make it a little further, but I got really tired, so I wanted to just call the night off. I wanted to stay on for like another hour or two when I made it to 500 million, but I was getting really tired, so I just wanted to call the night and get some sleep. Because I was streaming for like, I think nearly 9 hours or something. The whole stream. Oh, it's a meme. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that term. Maybe I've heard from it. I don't even know, dude. I'm not really caught up with that meme before. I've played these games before. I didn't even know that was a meme. But yeah, I made quite a lot of money last stream, and I can't promise you if I'm gonna make more this stream. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make more or less. Yeah, I know it's 2025. Where? Oh, he's up. Dang it. Well, Happy New Year's. Hope you had a good year. I'm doing alright. And I hope everyone on the stream is doing fine. I do appreciate all the support that I've been getting with these. I wasn't expecting so much, and I do appreciate it, guys. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. Get away! Alrighty, I'm fine. I sub. Alright, I appreciate it. Pop Smoke. Yeah, I hear you. If you have to leave the stream, that's perfectly fine. Isn't school like starting for everybody pretty like this week coming up? Like, is a New Year's break over? I'm not in school no more, so that's why I'm asking. Normally if it's me, school usually starts on like the second week of January or something. Or maybe the following first week. Oh, there's a snowstorm where you're at? Indeed. Let's hope it clears up. Getting too cold. We don't have snow where I'm living, thank God. I imagine having snow, but I can't imagine how cold it would be. What's up, Agent Ned? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine right here. I just started not too long ago, so welcome. I'm just grinding out this. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this for, but I'm gonna just go for a while here. See how far I can make, how much I can make. Pardon me, I can't talk. The algorithm, yeah, I've been getting hit with that lately. Like the last couple of streams, I've been getting quite a lot of views with the algorithm as well. So I appreciate you stopping by. I'm getting quite a lot of... I've gotten like at least 20 subs with these streams alone, which is quite a lot for me. I'm not really a streamer. I don't ever really do streams. Yeah, I'm about to hit 300 subs pretty freaking soon here. But I don't really do streams on this channel. Yep, I do appreciate it, guys. All I do is just upload random gaming stuff. That's all I ever really do. I'm not really much of a streamer. I do appreciate all you guys stopping by and checking in. Just watching a guy driving around running over suspects. Or blowing them up, that's all. That's all I've been doing for these last... What is this, my 5th stream I've made so far with this goal? Yeah. Ow, get up. I blew myself up by accident. Here, I'm gonna repair my car, it's all messed up. Yeah, I hear you. I get a lot of those too, like a lot of GTA videos on my feed as well. I just wasn't expecting so much support with these streams. I appreciate it, guys. I do appreciate all the subs that I'm getting too. I'm just worried like how I'm gonna handle them all. I only say that because all I do is upload random stuff. I don't know what I could do to please everybody. Because by the time I'm done with doing this goal, I don't know if I'm going to do another goal similar to this. I don't think I am. Just going to see what happens when I do reach my goal here. It is an unusual grind. Like, no one has ever tried doing this, especially on GTA 3. And this is like the only fast way to make money on the game after you finish the main story and 100% it. Alright. He's played too much GTA 5. But I wanted to do this. I don't think anyone has tried doing this. I want to at least have some sort of proof that I made it to 1 billion, because if I were to just have a video, me reaching it, people aren't gonna probably believe me. I don't know if I'm gonna have like a random highlights video or something. Like, I don't know whether or not I'm gonna make a highlights of all the funny moments that happened in this whole journey. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it, because it's unique. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Like, I've done Vigilante on Vice City, San Andreas. I don't recall much on Liberty City stories, and I never had Vice City stories, but with this game, no, I don't think anyone has really tried doing it, so I can't tell you, I wouldn't say I'm the first person doing this. There's somebody else who probably has done this before me, so I don't mind. I'm just doing it for fun. Welcome back, AI World. I didn't even know you went somewhere. I don't know, man. Like, I can't really tell you the exact estimate because these go on for a while, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be on doing these streams. Like, I might either start getting tired after like 6 hours or something, and I would probably say I might call it off. Maybe 7 hours. We'll see what happens. I can't really make promises. I'm kind of bad at doing that. Maybe 7 hours, 6 hours. I'm gonna say roughly around there, 6 to 7 hour stream. I did get on like around the afternoon, so I might stay on a little longer, but I don't know how long it's gonna be exactly, because I made quite a long stream, I think, last session. So yeah, 6 to 7 hours might be my rough estimate. Around there. Maybe more. I don't know how much I'm gonna make while doing this grind, because you're trying to build a streak, and I could fail at any moment and mess it up completely, and I'll make a lot less. So I can't tell you if I'm gonna make... Yeah, that's like what I'm trying to do. Like, I am trying to like space these streams out. I only wanted to stream, I think say mainly for you, because you've been like trying to get into my streams. So I wanted to make one so you can tune in. I did say to you that I was going to try to make one yesterday or today. And I do have free time today, so I wanted to go ahead and take advantage of it before I lose it. But I will probably take maybe like a week off or a few days off from doing this, because I have been like doing these streams like I say, like this past week and the past couple weeks back, but I've been trying to, I just want to like get it done, because, do you remember me? What do you mean, do I remember you? Okay, yeah, you know what, I probably do. I think I know who you are, man. I know who you are. Alright, I'm not, I don't know what the words to find it. I know who you are, and I'm sorry, but every time I try giving you a chance, you always like, I don't know. You always, I don't know, dude. I know, that seemed a bit random, but judging by how he writes, yeah. I know who this, he's one of my friends that I used to talk to, but I stopped talking to him because he was like trolling me, and it's not much trolling me, but he He always likes to call me names or something. I don't know if it's in like a sarcastic way or not, but I just never took it that funny to me. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, I guess he found me again. I'm sorry for that. Anyways, I hope you're doing fine. My fault. Yeah, 'cause even like your buddy, I think your buddy's not talking to you again for like the same reason. You have another buddy of yours. But I don't know if I'm gonna give you another chance or not. I tried with you and I kind of regretted it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it again with you again. Oh shit. Ow. Why did I say ow? I don't even know. Ah. Gotcha. Understand. Well, I hear you, man. Well, either way, like, I hope you're doing fine, cause I did find your other channel, your other God of War channel or whatever it's called, and I hope you do well on that channel. I hope this time you won't get in trouble, because with your other channels you've been getting in trouble. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, I get what you mean. So let's hope your channel doesn't get terminated because of you constantly re-uploading other people's shorts. That's one thing you don't want to do. I think eventually if you get enough channels terminated, you won't be able to make any more, like, at all. So don't make that same mistake again, Pop Smoke. Please don't. Yeah, I'll probably be smart too. You can't make a career, especially when you don't even like, I don't know if you even credit it or not. Do you even credit those guys when you upload the shorts? Because if you don't, then that's clearly like bad. I got 3K vids, but I got taken down from what, like a re-upload? Like, I feel like it's okay for like once, but you can't like make a career off of YouTube re-uploading stuff. Yeah, you were stealing. And it was kind of obvious that you were stealing because in the title it said you were green screening. And no one likes green screen vids. Like, it's quite obvious when people know, like, okay, you clearly re-uploaded someone else's video and it's not yours. What was it about, the video that had 3K vids? What happened? Did you, like, was it a YouTube short? Because those usually get a lot of views. I've only done one YouTube short on my channel. I don't do YouTube shorts. I'm not really used to that. Also, the way I make YouTube shorts kind of takes a while. I'm not really comfortable with that. Oh my god. I hear ya. The green screen kids from Burma. I haven't seen that video yet. I have not seen the video about him talking about green screen kids, but he did upload a video that got like 10K views, and a lot of the comments basically were calling out this kid, calling him out because there was a glitch during the video that showed his like hand during the upload, and everyone was calling him out for that. Yeah, I'm streaming directly on PS5. If you link your channel to your PS5, you can do it directly here. That's how it works. And I've basically been uploading everything from PS5 ever since I made my channel. I haven't. There were a couple moments where I uploaded videos from my phone, maybe like one video, and I was just showing off just my artwork I've made. But Everything else really is uploaded directly from my PS5. It's really easy. I hear you. Yeah, because I heard like with Xbox, you need like, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but then don't you need like an app so that you can upload like your clips to your phone, and then you can upload the clips from your phone to YouTube? Or do you actually need to go out and get a capture card? Because I felt that somebody said that you needed like the Xbox app or something to upload clips from your Xbox network. I hear ya. I actually also got an Xbox One XS for Christmas years ago. I hear you. I don't have a capture card, so I only record directly from just my PS5, like clips, random stuff, and of course streaming. All that stuff. I'm happy that PlayStation allows you to do this stuff. I don't know how it would be if I were to upload from Xbox. They probably would have had some problems, because there's a guy that I follow on Xbox that he has made many points. Well, he's mentioned a few times that he's been dealing with like problems with like uploading stuff to his channel from his Xbox, because like his Xbox hard drive is not, there's like a glitch or something that's not working. It's not making him upload his clips to his phone or something. It's not working right. Like 5-star wanted level. I know it seems kind of weird. I wish they kept it 6 stars. Yeah. It would have been fun to have 6-star wanted levels still. Like, all you get now is just like the FIB or new skies coming after you. It would have been cool to have National Guard after you as well. I'm hoping GTA 6 might bring back the 6-star thing again. Because 6 stars is quite fun. I enjoy having 6, because 5 stars, I don't know if they purposely made 5 stars just for GTA 5. GTA 4 had 6 stars. That was the last game that had 6 stars before they GTA 4 was the last game to have a 6-star wanted level. Yeah. Because I feel like 5 had 5 stars because it was, I don't know, GTA 5. That's all I could assume, but I could be wrong from that. I feel like, oh god, he's got a bazooka. I understand that, because I've been playing a lot of GTA 5, and I've been going on rampages and stuff, and the special abilities that the characters have are crazy brutal. Not brutal, but they're overpowered. I say Trevor is broken. He is the most broken guy to go rampages in, because you basically get turned into God mode and you can't die. He's honestly probably the most funnest guy to rampage with in GTA 5. It's honestly crazy broken. Franklin is probably the only guy that actually makes rampaging challenging, because he's only good with like driving. But I usually just rampage on foot. I don't like shoot while driving. Yeah, let's hope they bring back the 6-star thing in GTA 6. Yeah, the freaking guns sound crazy on GTA 4. I love the weapons in that game. Like, they feel powerful. I hated how weak the guns sounded like in 5. I feel like the guns in 5 were just quiet. 4 had great sound. I love the gun sounds, but 5, they just like, I don't know what happened. They're just so quiet in like a weird way. I don't like that. It's just not that good. Like, it doesn't sound powerful. While 4 had powerful guns. I purposely love using the AK because of how powerful the gun sounds. Yeah, GTA 4, I hear a lot, like, I love the physics of that game too. It's crazy. Like, I remember, like, when I first got GTA 4, because this is before GTA 5 came out. I got GTA 4 after playing, like, San Andreas a lot. And I can't tell you how freaking surprised with how I can't tell you how surprised I was with how different the game felt. Everything from the driving, the city, the gun, the gameplay, everything, especially with the physics, like the ragdoll physics. It was always fun to just fly across the street with the helicopter. Really? Yeah, I'd say that. I guess you can say that, like freaking it sounds like more of a prop. Like I remember like in GTA 4 I would always mess around at the swing sets and just launch my cars all over the place. But I always used an ambulance. I don't know why. I never used like regular cars. I always used ambulances because I felt like with that vehicle you can launch far. Yeah, and it's also true, like that game came out in 2008 and it still holds up well. Like when it comes to physics, it's great. And there's not that many new games that have come out that like come close to that. And that game is really old. 2008, my golly. Yeah. The swing set is my favorite thing to mess around in, along with like getting a chopper, going really fast down the airport, and just jumping out of the chopper and watching Nico fly all over the place and watching him bounce all over the place. And that's like my favorite thing as well, along with the swing set thing. It's crazy. I miss playing that game a lot. And then I would sometimes get on the swing set and then Nico would just die. He would just fly off of it and just die instantly. I sometimes would glitch the swing set in a way where I would like glitch through the map and I would be under the world. I've had that happen a few times when I did the swing set glitch and it was crazy. I remember how fun it was. I do, but I have it on the Xbox One S. I used to play it on my 360. That thing don't work no more. And also, my physical copy of GTA 4 doesn't really work either. Like, I gotta be honest, the copy I have of GTA 4 is so scratched up. I'm surprised my 360 was still able to read it. But when I tried to play it again on my Xbox One, there were a few moments where my Xbox One just would not read it. So I went to go buy it off the frickin' store instead. And I was playing it for a while. Yeah, I also have all the DLCs as well, because I do have a physical copy of episodes from Liberty City. That I do have, and that does work on my Xbox One still. And I never fully beat The Lost and Damned. Like, I played it, but I never beat it. I don't know, I never really got into the The Lost and Damned. I played the Ballad of Gay Tony, and I 100%ed that game, but never The Lost and Damned. I was planning on it one day, but he's gonna die. Watch, he's gonna drive off. There he goes. I was planning on playing it and 100%ing it one day, but I never got to it. Yeah, I like the theme song, along with the pause menu screen. When you pause to get me hear that calm music, that thing is awesome. It's so peaceful. I would probably have that playing. If I'm like sleeping in a bed or something, I would definitely play that to go to bed. 'Cause that's a good theme. Oh god. I love that. It's so calm and peaceful. I think when I was young, when I first played The Lost and Damned, I got stuck in one mission and I never played it again. The cops, they're corrupt. They're seeing me. I'm killing all these people. I'm doing their job. And they're still after me. Maybe it was the bike setting, like the biker gang that I never got into. I don't know. There's something about it, like the fact that you're kind of stuck with using bikes most of the time rather than like cars. I guess that could be one reason, but I don't know if there's any other factors. That's just a game that I never got into when I was a kid, and even like today, I'm still not really into. There's barely any swears in GTA 3. I mean, that is true. Like, not much of the characters that you meet swear a lot. A lot of them, they don't swear. It's only like the NPCs that you either run into or something that they swear. That is, I never noticed that until you mentioned it. Like, now that I think of it, that is true. Like, no one really swears in the main story of GTA 3. They don't. Well, all the other games, they do swear. Clyde, he don't speak, so he don't swear either, but that's a good point you made right there. Even in free roam, you don't hear most people swear. Except for this one NPC that I run into a few times. I think it was like last session who he was swearing a lot like crazy. He wasn't happy, probably because I kept trying to crash into him or something, or I ended up scaring him a lot. Yeah, Sweet Johnson. Probably also the first guy I've heard said the N-word. That too, when I was a kid. Yeah, I don't know how my parents were okay with me playing that game at such a young age. I first played that when I was like 6 years old, I'm pretty sure. And they didn't really mind. They had a problem with swearing. But at the same time, they were like, I don't care, you do what you want. So as long as if you're not like this in the house. Oh, I was wrong. I was swearing a lot at the house, even when I played it. Yeah, I didn't really find it funny. It just, because when I was young, I didn't know what the hell they were talking about back in the day, because I just looked at them and like, oh wow, they're talking, it's crazy. That's all I ever thought about, really. I never really gave much thought about like, oh, what they were talking, because back then, it took me a while to actually begin learning how to speak. As me as a person, it took me a while to learn how to actually properly format sentences and stuff. I was kind of late. So I still didn't know a lot of the words even back in the day when I was 6 years old. I thought they were like talking about all sorts of gibberish and stuff that I didn't mind because I didn't know what they were talking about. I didn't know what those words meant. I knew some swear words, but I didn't know like, okay, don't swear like that near family or in public. It's bad. It's really bad. You're not supposed to do that. But I didn't know. Oh god, it was crazy. Oh shit. I miss playing San Andreas as a kid. There's like there's a feeling that can't be recreated when I first played it as a child, like doing the smallest of things that I probably wouldn't even remember doing, or even I wouldn't do anymore because it wouldn't be as fun as I thought it would be. Like I purposely would get the Bobcat pickup truck, I'll spray it a certain color and look at it. Yeah, there's a lot of swear words in GTA 5. 1,000? Like, is that the exact amount? Like, the exact estimate on how many? Like, is that coming from story mode? Or is that coming from the whole game combined? Like, even, like, gameplay? Because that's a lot. That's a shitload of swear words. Is that, like, a record or something? Because all I know about, like, the swear words is that Mafia 2 at one point had the most swear words before GTA 5 took over. 1,018 F words. Jesus Christ. That's a lot. I haven't played a lot of Call of Duty lately, to be honest with you. I would, but I've been having problems with my internet just not working properly. But no, I have not played COD in general. I'm still trying to get the new Black Ops 6 that came out. I haven't got it yet. I'm still playing Black Ops 3. I'm still been playing that for years, and I'm gonna still be playing that until my days are over, because that game has always been my favorite. Also because I love making emblems in that game. Ooh, the cop almost hit me. That was close. Yeah, I still play COD. Just lately I haven't been playing COD. I've been playing a lot of GTA 5 lately, just going for trophies in story mode, and also doing this as well, doing this little goal. Beep. all I really play is just Black Ops 3. I haven't really played any other CODs like World War II, Black Ops 4, or even Cold War. I don't got that many COD games, to be honest with you. I have a lot, but on like the Xbox, I mean. I don't have that many on PlayStation. Like I got like four, I think, on PlayStation, and quite a lot on the Xbox. Yeah, I knew IDK is I don't know, but you say AMLF as AMLF or LF. God damn it, dude. AMLO. I know how you say IMAO, laughing. What does that say? Laughing my ass off? I know what that means. For a while, I didn't know what that meant until I looked it up. Yeah, I'd say the same too. I think GTA 5 has the most swear words. If you actually like got the exact amount, 1,000? Yeah, that's a lot of freaking swearing. I actually recall, I think, a YouTuber told me like during the he said like during the development of GTA 5, the actors were actually told not to swear too much. They actually were given a limit on how many times they should swear in the game. I don't know why, but I assume it might be because if they add too many swear words, it would end up making the game adults only. But I do remember someone talking about that during GTA 5's development, they actually had to limit on how much swear words there were in the game. I do remember someone talking about that, which is kind of a unique fact, because Grand Theft Auto, it's really for adults, and swearing is one of its factors that makes it great. But the fact that they were told not to swear too much kind of surprised me. A bit crazy as well. That's all I can assume. Like if they had too much, it would probably make the game re-rated to like a more higher adult level, which would make it harder for the game to sell on stores. That's my assumption. I could be wrong. Yeah. And that's where it gets. Oh my god, I can't even speak right. That's where GTA gets all its controversy from, because too many parents buy this game for their kids, and then they wonder why are their kids swearing so much? Because the game is for adults. Didn't you read the label? Mature 17 or 18 plus. Did you read the back? What it contained? I find it crazy that parents are mad at Grand Theft Auto because their kids are playing it when they need to freaking understand that the game is not for kids. Like, did you research what Grand Theft Auto was about before you bought the game for your son or daughter? Did you know what is it about or something? Because that's crazy. But then there were a lot of kids who did play it. Like me, I played GTA San Andreas when I was a kid, and I had a lot of fun. But then there were a few dummies out there who played Grand Theft Auto, and they try to do crimes in relation to GTA. Those are the stupid people. I hear like I remember people talking about like GTA getting its main controversy because like there were a few crimes that were like committed, or like a few murders or something that dumb people did. Yeah. There were a few freaking dummies out there who actually killed people, and whenever they were like held in question, they usually say they were inspired by Grand Theft Auto. Like, those types of people are like, I hate those people. Like, dude, you can't take what's in the game and make it like a reality thing, because there's a difference between like violent games and doing violent stuff in real life. Like, it's fake. You shouldn't take it that serious, dude. Like, I know what's right and what's wrong. I knew Grand Theft Auto was just for fun. Like, I know what I'm doing is bad, but it's more for a fun level. Obviously, it's just I am just staring at a TV screen and I'm watching stuff happen. Kind of like, it's almost the same thing as like an R-rated movie. You're watching crazy stuff happening. In R-rated films, the same thing is same. And I know what's right and what's not right. And I know it's just there for entertainment, so I'm never gonna do this shit in real life, obviously. Obviously, I would never do something like bad stuff in the game in real life. I would never do that. I know this is just for entertainment. Yeah, I say you're sick if you were to find killing people a fun thing. Like those types of people, you need to stay away from me as far as possible. I do not like those types of people. Like, god dang. Like, Christ. Something like that, I guess. It's scary to think that there were people that sadly got killed because they were playing video games. Like, I looked at a video not too long ago. 8 ashes? Oh my god, that's horrible. Jesus. But I recently, like, watched a video that talked about, like, crimes that happen with dumb people who played on Xbox. Like, there was this video that showcased, like, a list of people who were arrested for, like, murders or something in relation to, like, games they played on their Xbox, like 360s and Xbox Ones. It's crazy, like, how serious people can take gaming. Like, if you go to a point where you start attacking somebody else in real life because of a game you've played, then you need help, because that ain't right. That is not right at any level, and that's also really freaking terrifying as well. And it's been, I don't know if it's been going on a lot lately. I don't really follow up on that, but it's scary to think that that stuff happens. Oh my god, this guy just flipped himself. Oh, he's back, and he's stuck. That was bad. That was a big explosion, Jesus Christ. The cop tried to help me, but I ended up killing him by accident. Yikes, that was that was crazy, goddamn. Yeah, obviously, like, if you, it shouldn't be, like, if you were to blame games for someone else's problems, that's kind of dumb. Yeah. Yeah, like, I also hate, like, how GTA gets most of the hate talk, because dumb people who've probably had maybe some, like, mental disorders take, like, what's in the game too seriously and try to recreate it in real life. Like, those types are annoying. Like, obviously, like, it's a game. It's not supposed to be real life. You can't blame the developers for the game from someone else's stupid actions in relation to a murder they committed. You can't blame them, because it's their problem. They freaking caused the murder in the first place. Why would you blame the freaking developers for making a violent game in the first place? Man, it's crazy. It's their own fault. Yeah, the freaking idiot who freaking committed the crime. It's their problem. I hear you. My God, it's ridiculous on how much hate GTA is. But I feel like with the hate level GTA gets, I feel like it's also what makes it popular. I heard, like, something along the lines of, like, oh, because GTA gets so much controversy and so much hate, it also helps it boost its popularity in a way, and, like, somewhat of a entertaining way. Like, oh, if people are saying this is a controversial game because you can do anything in it, it might be fun. I hear you, yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah, obviously you gotta they need to understand, like, what's real and what's fake and how you should handle it. Like, make sure, like, what is it called? I'm trying to find the words for it because I'm terrible at finding words, but you gotta identify what's real and what's not real, and what you can make out of it, like fun. Like, it's technically made for fun. You shouldn't take it serious. Obviously, it's just, as Max Mofo says, it's just polygons on screen. I think, I don't know if any other YouTubers said that, but I was recently going through a lot of like Max Mofo videos, because I've been recently like going through a lot of his old vids on GTA 5, and yeah, of course, yeah, it's obviously really fake. Like, I feel like the older games, I'm glad I grew up playing with the older games, because I understood like the fake and what was real and all that stuff. I hear you. I was just looking at your comment, AI War. That's why I stopped. I knew, like, right from the bat. I never played Max Payne as a kid. I actually have a copy of that on my PS2, but I don't ever recall playing it. I never played Max Payne as a kid. I think it might have been because my copy either got scratched up in a way that wasn't playable, or because there was a part where I got stuck in, and I never got past the part where I got stuck, and I just gave up on it. But I'm kind of glad I grew up playing with the older games, because at least because of how more crappier the graphics looked, I knew, like, okay, this is not a real person. It's supposed to be, but because he looks, you know, fake, I know what's real and what's not real, and obviously that ain't real. And what I'm doing is not real. It's just funny as well, and dumb. Okay, what's up, AX1s? Well, I'm sorry about that. I hope you find another toilet. Welcome. I didn't expect you to be here. I didn't expect that comment from you. But welcome. I hope you're having a good. We're getting a lot of people here. We got 11 people or 8 people. It's probably the most I've gotten in any stream I've made. So I appreciate all the support. Yeah, you are in a room just controlling. We're controlling a character. Yeah, that too. Manhunt also got controversy. I never played Manhunt either, other than I know that it's pretty violent for what it showcases, but I never looked much into the gameplay of Manhunt. I gotta probably get that. You got banned from telling jokes, or like violent jokes, or like mean jokes or something like that. Cause man, women hunt. I don't know what that means. I'm not joking. I don't know what that means. Well, I never... Dude, you're just like reminding me of a random moment that happened in my elementary school. Oh my god. Jesus. That's quite a dark joke. Jesus Christ, no wonder. Cannibal and pregnant woman joke do not go well at all. And that is... Jeez, that's pretty dark. My god, dude. But that's like reminding me of this incident I had. I hear you. I never did any dark humor stuff. All I ever cared about back then was SpongeBob. And how I used to take like nudity way too seriously. Way too seriously. Probably because like maybe it was because one time I got caught looking at it when I was a child and my dad found out and I got so much trouble or something. Like, maybe that's why I had a hatred towards it. I never think much about cannibalism. It doesn't scare me as much. But it's also scary to think that that's a thing. Like, my god, that's horrible. Really horrible. Yeah. I grew up playing with SpongeBob, but also the one thing that kind of sucked with me growing up is I sorta had, because I know I know seasons 1 and 3 are like the best seasons of SpongeBob there was. I like seasons 1 to 3, but I also was one of the few people who actually thought that post-movie season SpongeBob was good, and I kind of regret having that thought. But I haven't watched like those seasons of SpongeBob in quite a while. It's only up until like in middle school I kind of started losing interest in SpongeBob, because that's kind of where SpongeBob really started to get really wacky with like what the hell's going on with all the characters and stuff. I didn't know he was a president in the GTA universe in the world. But yeah, like I thought like seasons like 4 through 7 or 8 were okay. Yeah, Krusty Towers. That's right. I forgot. Dude, that was actually a pretty funny one. I liked that one. Like I thought a lot of the episodes were okay. I never had a hatred towards them until many people like there were a few YouTubers that I like looked into, and they were talking about their hatred towards like some of the more darker episodes, like the one where Plankton is scared of Pearl because it turns out he's scared of whales, and he gets like super depressed to the point where he wants to end his life or something. Like I didn't really think much about that one. Others, I don't know other ones, but yeah, I gotta watch SpongeBob again. I haven't watched SpongeBob recently. I've mostly just been focusing on just gaming. That's all I ever do. All I ever watch is like one show, and that's just I Love Lucy. That's it, nothing more. I think I've seen one of those YouTube poops with the Krusty Towers one. I don't remember what it was called, but I do feel like I might have seen one at one point when I was younger, and it was funny as hell. I freaking love that. But man, if I were to go back and watch SpongeBob, I will like try to watch more of the older seasons. But this may sound stupid as hell what I'm gonna say, but I am scared of the episode Wormy. That's the one episode where SpongeBob and Patrick play with that like worm, but then it transforms into a butterfly, and then they treat this butterfly like it's a giant like monster about to destroy the world. What scares me is those like unnecessary like when the butterfly is up close to the characters. The sound and the screen that you see scared the shit out of me. Now it's weird because back then when I used to watch it as a kid, I didn't actually have any thoughts about it. I actually was chill. However, I don't know what happened. There came to a point where I actually began getting scared of it for some reason. I don't know what it was or anything like that. Maybe it's because I had a dream or something that I had that had the butterfly in mind. Maybe that's what scared me. But look, man, I can't watch that episode. If I do, I'd be scared, and I probably would faint. I don't even want to look at an image of what it looks like. I don't. I'm that scared of it. Oh, really? Oh, Nosferatu. I never had a problem with that one. But really, that's what Patrick says? Whatever that line says at the end? As it burns. Oh yeah, now I remember what you're talking about. See, that's the thing, like, I'm actually slowly forgetting, like, what happens in the episode. Like, it's been so long since I've seen Wormy, I sort of forget, like, what happens, other than, like, at the end. At the very end, Sandy, like, puts the butterfly in a jar and everyone is happy. That's kind of all I remember, along with those jump scares with the butterfly. I honestly almost forget of exactly what happens in Wormy. Almost. Like, it's been that long since I've last seen it. I'm slowly forgetting, like, the plot. It's crazy. I'm that terrified of Wormy. I still am. Even after all these years, I'm still terrified. I don't know when I don't know when I want to fight my fear and look at it, watch the episode from start to finish. I don't know when I'll invest or give me free time to give it a full watch so I can battle my fear. Because, Christ. The sound and the horsefly close-up is terrifying. I don't know how I didn't get scared of that as a child, because even listening to, like, the sound of it scares the shit out of me. Like, golly. I'm not a guy who's scared of bugs, but that does genuinely scare me. I even have a friend who looked at it and thought it was pretty scary. My golly, dude. Christ. No wonder Patrick and SpongeBob were absolutely terrified, and everybody else. I get it now. I actually get it, because now I'm the one who's also getting scared along with them. And I feel bad. I feel bad for them. Who would have thought, like, from 10 feet away, the butterfly is cute and harmless, but when you get up to it at 2 feet, it's something completely else. And it's gonna eat you. No, not really eat you, but golly, that scares me. That's the only thing that terrifies me in SpongeBob. Everything else, no. I don't really give any care or thought about any other moment that scares me on SpongeBob. That's it, just Wormy and nothing else more. So yeah, that's it. I'm a little wimp who's scared of a butterfly in SpongeBob. And that's the hang on. I'm turning off the heater. It's getting kind of hot where I'm at in my room. I'm a freaking baby who's scared over a butterfly and a horsefly. Just bugs. But cockroaches I can't stand. Those are scary. I hate those. I don't like... what are the words I'm trying to find, like, in terms of bugs and all that stuff? Nothing more, whatever. I feel like I broke the traffic in this game. I feel like some of the drivers drive a lot faster than they're supposed to. I don't know, I feel like I might have triggered a bug that makes them drive quicker. Is that true? No, I don't know. I did Platinum San Andreas. I Platinum both the PS2 Classic version years ago, and the Definitive Edition pretty recently as well. Oh yeah, I think I know that episode you're talking about. Fuck, I hit the cop by accident. Yeah, I remember now. Oh my god, that's true. I forgot he freaking shakes his ass in front of everybody. That's funny. I forgot he does that. He did that. Well, oh shit, I shot the wrong thing. I gotta listen to that song again in the future, because I haven't seen that episode in forever. I forgot about, what is it called? Pearl's Birthday, or the Pearl Birthday episode, whatever it's called. I gotta watch that again. Because that is funny as hell. I forgot about that scene. Like, man, I need to go back and really watch SpongeBob again, because I freaking missed that show, and I miss watching it as a kid. I used to have like these DVDs that had SpongeBob. I didn't have that many. I had like season 1, 2, and 3 DVDs, including the SpongeBob movie one. And I think maybe one DVD that had like, I think maybe a few episodes of season 4, and that was it. I grew up playing with watching seasons 1 and 2 DVDs the most. And that one included the Wormy episode, which I'm still terrified of to this day, but Man, I miss those. I gotta see if I still have those, because I could probably watch SpongeBob on my PS5, just put the DVD inside it and give it a watch. If they still work, that is, because my DVDs have been getting scratched up just by its own, and in a way where it doesn't really work anymore, and you got buffering and all that stuff. I need to give those a watch, including all of my old, like, Pixar movies, because I have a bunch of DVDs, like old movie DVDs, like Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, Cars, all those. Oh, that's what it's called, the Whale of a Birthday. I'll keep that in mind if I ever watch SpongeBob again. Whale of a Birthday. Where is he? Oh, he's down there again. Dang it. He fell. Where is he? That cop car better not despawn. Got him. Yeah, I loved Cars as well. Cars was my favorite. You know what I miss? I miss it when, this was like back in preschool. Oh yeah, 19 years? That's crazy. What I missed back then, I forgot this even happened, because back in preschool, this was around the time when classrooms had those TV sets in the freaking classroom itself. We had what was called nap time. Like every second recess bell, we would take like a 15-minute nap. I remember vividly the teacher put on Cars while we were taking our nap. I missed that. I really do. I honestly miss. I miss nap time as well. It's crazy. Like when I was young, I was against nap time because I had so much energy. But now that I'm older, I would do anything for a nap if I was in class. I would do anything to take a nap and not get in trouble with it. Well, that's crazy. I forgot about that. That's all I recall the TV was used for. I don't think we ever used it for like anything else other than just like during nap time they'll put on like a movie or something for us to watch. And I vividly remember Cars being one of the movies that the teacher put on for us. And I loved it. I also had Cars 2 to DVD as well, and I was one of the few guys who liked Cars 2. I never had a problem with it. I thought it was actually quite fun because of like all the places that the characters go and how colorful it was. It was really colorful. Oh, I just blew up a cop car. Gotta go. I had no problem with Cars 2. My only hatred was how McQueen became more of an asshole to Mater because he lost one of his races and he started hating him more. That's one thing I kind of hated about Cars 2. He started having this like hate towards him because what was it? Did McQueen like only cared about the race rather than like Mater? Like they couldn't do sightseeing or all that stuff, and then later on McQueen regrets it and apologizes to Mater later on. Now that I think about it, I think that's what happens, but I could be wrong. I haven't seen Cars 2 in years. Like, about a decade I have not watched Cars 2, and I will admit, I haven't seen Cars 3 either. I haven't given that a full watch. I would still give, Cars 3 a watch when I have time. I haven't. I hear you. I know a lot of people had, like, this, like, hatred towards Cars 2. I never really got it. I never got why, but yeah, everyone didn't really like Cars 2. Yeah, I feel like Cars 3 is also good, but I gotta watch it so I understand why. Like all I get is that McQueen crashes. That's probably the only thing I know that what happens in 3. He crashes and he can't race no more, and he wants to get back into racing, but the newer cars make it pretty hard for him to like catch up. And that's that. I liked it though. I like Cars too. I miss being next to my dad, sleeping in bed, watching Cars 2. I miss that, and any Cars movie in general. Those are the days. Road TV show. I never really watched it on television. I had always those DVDs that I would watch my movies on. I was lucky to have a lot of those. I wish I had all the Pixar movies, cause if Little Me watched Wall-E, I probably would have fell in love with it, cause I like Wall-E the most. Wall-E's my favorite. But Little Me probably would say, "Oh, this movie's boring because not much happens in Wall-E." But I mostly like it because of the characters. I love Wall-E and Eve. They're really freaking cute. And I did watch that movie fully twice, and I loved both of those watches. I watched it once during junior year in high school, and also the that one time where for a brief moment someone actually uploaded the full movie on YouTube. I forgot about that too. McQueen being in GTA 4 and him running over people and getting blood all over him, that was funny as well. I forgot about that mod. My favorite mod of GTA 4 is when someone took Wall-E and make him run over people. That was probably my favorite one. And he did the same with GTA 5 as well. It was just random because Wall-E was just like, he was just static. He wasn't like doing any emotions or anything. He was just still. He doesn't give a fuck. It's funny. I like that mod too. Because I was bored and I thought, is there any mods, not mods, videos in relation to GTA and Wall-E together? And you gotta be kidding me. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, there's not much dialogue that happens in the movie. And I feel like that's what makes it unique, because you can tell a great story without having to resort to so much dialogue, which is what makes it, like, unique and good. I like that, too. I like that, too, about Wall-E, but also because I love the characters. Like, Wall-E and Eve are my favorite, like, robots. I'm one of those guys who ships them, I'm gonna be honest. And I like them. They're cute. I've made a load of fan art of them during my high school years. And I enjoy making those, and I miss doing those in high school. I gotta get, like, once I get my own computer again and I can do graphic arts again, I'm definitely gonna keep making more of those. Because they're fun to do. I made some really cool ideas. And they came out pretty good. They really did. They came out pretty nice because I add color to them, and they come out pretty good. I like how they came out. I only did, like, shoot, I think I've only done like one drawing where or what's it called? Wall-E and G. Yeah, that's right. Wow. Hold up. Look at the cop. Jesus Christ, he flew towards me. That's right, I forgot they both came out in 2008. Yeah, and that's also great that I also have someone who does the same as well. I'm not good with pencil drawing, so I would use like computer tools like graphics arts and all that stuff. But that's right, I forgot that Wall-E in GTA 4 came out in 2008, which I feel like can lead to a funny like combo. Like you're gonna visit family, and you get ready to see the premiere for Wall-E. You watch it, you see probably the saddest scene ever in any Pixar film, along with the most happiest ending. You start crying, and then after you're done, you go back home and play GTA 4 and unleash your sadness on running people over. That's probably my combo I can think of. Like, you get all sad and stuff, and then you let all of that anger and rage out in GTA 4. Really? I never watched Venus and Ferb. I gotta give that a watch probably one day. Yeah, 2008 was the robot year. Everyone was talking about robots and stuff and how technology was getting crazier and that we're all gonna be at home watching videos on smartphones. I don't know. I'm just making up random stuff. I know that doesn't make any sense, but I'm just making up all that random nonsense up just for fun. Hey, Pop Smoke. Well, you came back? You left somewhere? Welcome back. Alrighty, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I'll watch. What is it called again? Venus and Ferb? Ferb. God dang it. Wait, that's how you say it, Ferb? I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Cause Herb, Ferb. I'm tripping. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try to give that a watch when I get time. Well, welcome back. I don't know where you went, but welcome back, Pop Smoke. Man, I wish I had a DVD of that movie. I would definitely watch it all day, every day, for fun. I love Wall-E. Yeah. With technology, all I could think about is like how better like the game engine was getting with GTA. Like now you got proper car physics and all that. That's all I could think about when you mentioned GTA 4 came out with technology. It was like a trademark saying that games are getting better and games are going to be just as good as GTA 4. Oh Christ, I thought I was gonna fly up. Right, and even the internet too. The built-in internet too in GTA 4. So much crazy stuff you can find. You can date people. You can get emails. You can look at websites, get spam. It's crazy. And then you can go to that one website that, if you go to that one website, you get like a 5-star one level or something. That too. That was really freaking unique and really awesome for them to add that, like a nice secret. My favorite secret I just remembered was that like website that you can look up that shows like every collectible in the game, like all the stunt jumps, all the pigeons, all of the armor pickups. That was probably the most helpful website in the game. Onion made even fun of technology. I haven't seen the Onion. Is that a movie? Because I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that before. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I don't remember. It's been years. Watch out. Why am I saying that? Oh my god. Okay, I'm good. I don't know about today. Maybe today, maybe not. I'm getting a lot of support with these streams, and I'm getting a lot of subs with them. I must have gotten at least like 20 subs since I've started doing these streams. I got 10 with one of them. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now. It's a news channel on YouTube. I gotta give it a watch one day. Must be funny. Really, really funny. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 300 subs today. How much do I have right now? Did it go up? I don't think it has gone up yet, but it might take me tomorrow. I don't mind. We'll see what happens. Oh man. This is getting crazy. Yeah, I'll look at the Onion when I have time. Oh, what the fuck? I still do, just I haven't played zombie games lately. Like, I haven't played Zombie Army 4 in quite some time. I'm still gonna break from that game because I've kind of gotten bored of it. But I still do. Like, I like playing Black Ops 3 Zombies the most, and sometimes Undead Nightmare. Like Red Dead 1 Undead Nightmare. But yeah, I still do zombie games, I haven't played those lately. Not lately, I haven't. Oh my god, what happened to the world? I did play Saints Row 2. I played all the Saints Rows except for the new one that just came out, the reboot one. I played 1 and 2 on my Xbox One, and 3 as well on Xbox, and I also played the remastered version. I played 4, but I never played the Get Out of Hell expansion. I never played it. And I never bought the reboot game because I've heard so much bad about it. And looking at a walkthrough of someone doing it, it sucks. Like, I don't like it. Dialogue is bad, and judging by what people said is like, oh, the game crashes a lot. I definitely would get the game if it was free. Unfortunately, it was on PS Plus at one point, but I never got it because I didn't have PS Plus, sadly. I would have definitely probably played the game if I got it on PS Plus, but I never did. Yeah, Mafia is good. I like Mafia. Mafia 3 is the worst one. I don't like Mafia 3. 1 and 2 are good games, but 3, I didn't like 3. 3 was boring because it felt like you were just doing too much of the same stuff just to get story, and I feel like, I don't know, it kind of felt slow. 3 is set in the 60s, kind of like in just segregation time. Story mode was boring. I say the story was good. I don't think it was boring. It seemed like it had good characters. My problem was just the fact that with gameplay and mission wise, you had to do a lot of the same repetitive stuff where you had to like take over territories, you had to cause damage, you have to wreck properties, take out enforcers, and then take over the main area. Yeah, I did Platinum Mafia 2. You have to do that same process over and over and over again until you finally done enough to get an actual like story mission. It was really boring. My buddy Jacob got me the game on my 12th birthday, but I didn't play it until an entire year later because it was one of those like surprise games, like one of those presents that you get as a surprise that you didn't ask for. I clearly didn't ask for Mafia 3, but I never played it until like a year later, and at first I didn't like it because I honestly was kind of bad at the shooting and stuff. I was kind of sucky. But also because it was just boring. It took me another year to fully complete the story mode. So I had the copy of Mafia 3 for 2 whole years, and it took me that long to actually beat the main story. And I still have yet to actually play through the DLCs of the game. I think I've completed 1 DLC, but I got 2 more left to complete. I do have all the Mafia games. I have Mafia 1 Definitive Edition, Mafia 2, and 3. I actually have the original PS2 Mafia 1. The original Mafia 1 on PS2. I still have a copy of that, and I like that Mafia 1. It's fun. I feel like I like the original Mafia a bit more than it is with the remake of Mafia. Because the original one, I don't know, there's just a special feeling about that original Mafia that hits different. Also because I hate how, yeah, I heard there's a new Mafia coming out, like, The Old Country, is that what it's called? I heard that's gonna come out soon as well. What is it called? The original Mafia, there's something about it that hits like special. There's some things that I feel like they got wrong with the new Mafia, but then again, I'm critiquing about an old game to a new game, and like if it wasn't for the original Mafia, we wouldn't have the new one. But what I really don't like is how they completely messed up like one of the side missions you can do with one of the side characters you meet in the game, like near the beginning. Yeah, the Mafia trilogy has all 3 of the Mafia games, 1, 2, and 3. But the original Mafia, you met this guy, and in the remake you meet the guy, but the thing about it is in the original Mafia, you can actually get like side missions from him. So you can get like a special car. And in the remake, they hint about him like being like a side character you can do missions with, but you don't get any of those missions for that guy. You technically do, but it's only in the form of collectibles, which kind of suck. Like you do, you get a postcard for a car you're trying to get. You do like a very simple puzzle and you get it. There's not much depth with it. While in the original game, you're usually tasked to do something like, oh, go warn somebody, or go help some guy, go to a hospital, or beat some guy up. You actually had like a unique objective that felt different for every one of the cars in the original Mafia 1. And Make. Of course there's Police and Mafia. All three of them have Police. Also, the Police and Mafia 1 remake, it's weird. Not that it's weird, but it's just a fact that, alright, you got witnesses, right? You kill the witness like you do in Watch Dogs, you still get the cops on you. I don't know how, but that happens. And I think the new Mafia game, it looks pretty cool. It looks unique, like being set like in a really early time. Yeah, they do chase you in cars. Like in Grand Theft Auto, like in Sleeping Dogs, like in every other open world game, they chase you in cars. It has like a wanted star system. The Mafia 1 remake, kind of like with GTA. But I think, because in Mafia, they have it so that when you kill all the cops, you don't get more cops. When you kill them all, you actually lose the cops like that. Unlike in GTA, where if you keep killing cops, they'll just keep spawning more and more and more of them. They eventually like stop in numbers, and you can like give yourself like a break. Sort of like in Red Dead 1, where if you kill all the like lawmen, they'll eventually stop spawning and you can give yourself a break. I think that's how it worked in the original Red Dead 1. That's what happened. I don't know about Red Dead 2. I never really rampaged a lot in Red Dead 2. I think they just keep spawning until you just escape from them. I think that's what happens. They just infinitely spawn over and over and over again with no end. And that's what happens. You got an infinite barrage of sheriffs and lawmen coming after you. And they keep coming after you until you're dead. Or if they arrest you, I think. I don't remember. I never really rampaged in Red Dead 2. Yeah, I'd say Mafia 2 is probably my favorite Mafia game. I say 2 and 1 remake are my favorites because they're just so unique. Mafia 2 probably because of its story and also because you have all this like story DLCs. Those are really fun and I love those. Mafia 1 remake because it's at least not like Mafia 3 where you got to do the same stuff over and over. It did have different variety. My only critique is how the game played so similar to Mafia 3. Not in a bad way, but it just felt like the fighting was just too simple. I don't know if it's just me or not, but especially with like the hand-to-hand combat, it was too basic. All you do is just button mash, square, and fight. Yeah, you had the occasional dodge, which was alright, but you didn't have like the dodge, counterattack, or the like hard attack in Mafia 2. It was just basic button mash, but you had melee weapons. But your melee weapons were fun to use in Mafia 1 remake. Yes, I say Black Ops 3 is my favorite COD, along with 2 and 1. Black Ops 2 probably is my all-time favorite because I grew up with that. 3 is my second favorite, I would say. I grew up playing a lot of Black Ops 2, a lot of Black Ops 2. I played that to death because my aunt gave me her Xbox with Black Ops 2. And it had every DLC on it, so I played every map, every zombie map for fun. I did actually try Black Ops 6 when it was when it was that 1 week free trial, because there was a time where for a week that you were able to play Black Ops 6 for free. I took that to play the zombies for fun. I didn't get a chance to play the multiplayer, but I played the zombies with my friend. I did 2 out of the 3 maps, like the Easter eggs on them, because I wasn't able to play the new map, the castle map, whatever that one's called. It wouldn't let me play it, probably because I was on a trial. But I did play Liberty Bells and Terminus, whatever it's called. I was able to get the Easter eggs on those maps done with my my friend. Man, I have yet to do the Easter egg on the castle map. Yeah, I hope one day I'll get it. My dad's trying to work he's trying to get it for me, give me a copy of the game. So I can't afford it. Oh man, I'm alright. Just getting a little tired, but I'm hanging in there. Sorry if I yawn a lot. I start like yawning a bit, but then it goes away eventually. So excuse me if I yawn a little bit. I'm not like tired, but just a bit. Not too much. I'm not like super tired. I'm just starting to get it. It's fun. I'd say like it's all right. I wouldn't say it's fun. I do eventually get bored of it. It is just driving from one point to another, but it is something different from going on rampages and stuff. It is different, and I do find it unique. I guess in some ways it is fun. Here, I'm gonna repair my car while I'm here. But I'm happy that people are liking this like sort of goal. I've been getting quite a lot of subs with this, and I appreciate that, people. Just something different to do rather than playing other stuff. Welcome back, AI World. Where I was just chatting with Pop Smoke about what Mafia games are my favorite, and I said Mafia 2 and 1 are my favorite games. That's all we were doing. And we were just talking about like Call of Duty, like I've tried Black Ops 6. I did, but only with that free trial thing on PlayStation when it was free for 1 week. That's what we were doing. I'm glad you're back. No problem, man. How'd I miss that? Ow! Oh god. That wasn't good. I nearly just killed myself. Wait, I don't have a door. Shit. I'm gonna have to juke this cop. Go! Oh my god. That scared me, man. Alright, time to go. I nearly blew myself up. That was close, I know, dude. I tried to blow up the freaking suspect's car, but I only freaking, I blew him. He was too close to me, and I ended up blowing myself up. And I almost killed myself. I had nearly full armor, and I took it all out. That was really close. That would have sucked too. Dying and getting busted is the worst thing that can happen when doing this goal for how incredibly slow this whole process takes. It is not pleasant to lose a lot of your progress that you made. Yeah, I'm alive still. I'm gonna get my armor and health back right now. Real quickly get that. Yeah, no worries, man. No need to rush about it. Yes, this is the original PS2 classic version. Yeah. Don't rush yourself. Don't force yourself to do it if you don't feel like it. But if you ever do try going for this goal, I say good luck on it. And try to like do it like I don't know if you're gonna do it exactly how I'm doing, where I'm doing vigilante or anything, but try to like start off like during the day, like in the afternoon, because this whole grind takes a long time. Like by the time you get like at least 100 million, this is on widescreen. Do you want it on 4:3? Because this is by default set to widescreen on the PS2 classic version. Unless you're talking about changing it to 4:3. If that's what you're talking about, AI World. Oh fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Try the other setting? Alright then. I can do that if you want to, so... I want to see how bad it is. I haven't tried this out here. Oh god, that is weird. I feel like I can see more, though. I feel like my FOV went up a bit. I can actually see a bit more on my sides, but nah, this is weird. I'm not really comfortable with this at all. I could change it back to the regular widescreen if you want me to, because Jesus, it's weird. Yeah, this is back before. This is back when we had the flat TVs, and this is how we viewed GTA in general, with the fat ass screens. This guy will not get. I'm gonna have to shoot him out. Come on, blow up. Oh my god. Do you want me to change it back AI? Because I can change it back to widescreen if you want to. Because this is what it looks like with it off. Okay, yeah, I want to change it back because this is weird. I'm not used to having no widescreen. Okay, that's a lot better. It's so weird because I didn't think I could see more because I feel like my FOV actually what's the term, increase or decrease? I saw a lot more like of my surroundings with it turned off, but no, I'm gonna have widescreen on. I'm more comfortable for that. Because I never tried playing the original GTA games with widescreen off. I'm comfortable with widescreen. But wow, that was certainly easy. Yeah, I hear it, but like when you have a bigger TV screen, it would make sense to have like widescreen so that you can see more. But if you want the classic experience, I understand having it off. Because I'm playing on a big TV, so I need widescreen. I need widescreen. I need it so I can play better and be more comfortable. But if it was on an older TV or a smaller one, I probably would have widescreen enabled or disabled, pardon me. And yeah, I tried playing San Andreas with it off, and it looked weird. Yeah, like it makes the characters look squished. Like I remember back then when I had widescreen turned off, I on San Andreas, I was playing San Andreas. I turned it off just to see how CJ looked, and he looked like a kid. I don't know why. He looked so small, like a child or something. That's all I thought about. It just looked so odd seeing CJ look smaller. That was weird. So I frickin' said, frick it, I need widescreen to make him look taller and look more like an actual dude rather than just a child running around with a baseball bat, hitting balls in the face with his bat. Oh god. That was random. Oh my god. Yeah. Interesting experience though. Oh, really? Makes it smaller if it was widescreen? Yes, that's like what I think of. Like, when it's on, it makes things bigger, but if I have it off, it makes things smaller. I just got, like, used to the widescreen thing, because when you get the PS2 Classic version on the PS Store, at least when it was on PS Store, they have widescreen turned on for you. When in reality, I think it should be off by default, but they have it set to widescreen as its default setting. So I got used to it after getting the PS2 Classic version. But then after seeing videos of people having widescreen off, I'm like, oh, that's how the game looks with it off? Yeah, I'm not used to that. So I kept it on all the time. I used to play with it off when I was a kid, playing on the actual PS2, but that was because I had a smaller TV. And I have like, I think I have 5 or 6 of them. I have a PS2. I have 2 360s. Now that I think of it, I have an original Xbox. I just never played it. I have an Xbox One S, a PS4, and I am playing on PS5. Those are all of my consoles I own. I actually had 3 360s, I think, but 2 of them red ringed on me. unfortunately. 2 of those 360s I had red ringed on me. And then I bought the slim model, and that slim model has not had red rings at all. Then my aunt gave me her Xbox 360 after she got an Xbox One, and I was happy with that because I got all of her games. Damn, you have 8 or 12? Shit. Got the freaking like old school consoles, I bet, like the N64, the Saturn or the Genesis, whatever it is. Yeah, the old school ones, the ones from the 90s. I never had one of those consoles back then, the cartridge-based ones. I never had one of those. My dad, I think, had one of those when he was young. Bye. There was a moment where my stepmom came over to my house with a NES Classic. She had a NES Classic, and her and my dad were both playing a Contra, and they kept dying over and over. It was quite fun because I never had the NES before. I never played like those old school NES games on it, so it was unique seeing the game. I found it crazy, especially since it was like, it was right there in front of me. I can actually see somebody playing it for fun. The oldest game I ever bought was probably a Pac-Man game that I bought years ago on the PS2. Not a PS. It's technically a PS1 game, but I was able to play it on my PS2. Yeah, I destroyed a dump truck. I saw that. Like, the guy, he stole a garbage truck, and I just blew it up for him. And nobody's gonna get their trash picked up, all because of me. Oh god. That's gonna get me killed one of these days. I swear to god that's gonna happen. The oldest game I got was a PS1 game. You can shoot it with 10 bullets and it explodes. Really? I like using the bazooka though. The bazooka is fun. Because it's quick and easy. I didn't think it was that weak. Like, shoot it 10 times with a sniper rifle, or like with any gun, like a pistol or AK. It could be any gun, or does it have to be like a sniper you're talking about? That's all I can think of as a sniper. An Uzi. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try it. If I get another guy with the garbage truck, I'll try to spray it with Uzi. The Uzi. But sometimes I just use the bazooka because it's fast and quick. But I'll try. I occasionally use the Uzi in case the pause exploit doesn't work. Is that him? Nope, that ain't him. That scream that guy does. I love the freaking screams that the NPCs do in this game. It's just so funny. Oh, don't flip, because that's the same jump that I took that flipped my cop car earlier today. Yep, almost had 200 kills. The most I got was like, I think it was around 700 or something. 700 plus kills on Vigilante. That's the most I've gotten. That was actually on my last stream I made doing this. I was able to get 700 kills in one go, and I was making like almost $350 plus $1,000 worth each kill. That was a lot. That's how I was able to make a crap load of money. Like, I initially thought I was gonna get to 400 million, but I actually went more, and I said, "Frick it, I'm gonna just keep going until I hit 500 million. Then I'm gonna call it a night and go to bed." That's what happened, and that's where I'm at right now, and I'm still going. I'm just hoping that nothing stupid's gonna happen, like, oh, I get busted or I die or something while I'm doing this. That has happened. That has happened before. Just hope that doesn't happen at all, where I get killed or busted, or something dumb happens. Like, I flip my cop car, and I can't get a cop car to spawn in because there's nobody to shoot and stuff. Shooting stuff. Oh my god. Where's this guy? He's right there. It does make it more fun. Because, like, if I'm just doing this alone, I probably would get bored of it. But since I get, like, I got people, like, to chat to on the chat, it does make it more interesting and more fun to do it. Because if I was just doing this without streaming, which I actually was thinking about doing this without streaming, I would probably get bored of it really quick, since there would be nobody to talk to. But I'm still doing it regardless. Like, if I don't get any viewers on the stream, I'm gonna still do it for fun, because I want to at least record me going up for this goal. And I don't have a problem if I were to do like one stream and like nobody tunes in. I don't mind. In fact, I actually also wouldn't mind if anyone would just join on the stream and like leave right away, because I did mention that this was like a boring stream. Like, all I am doing is just doing this back and forth thing. Yeah, it's been a while since I got the dump truck. I'll get it eventually. I usually don't get a dump truck as one of my vehicles. I don't mind if I get people who like join